Number 10. Dead Man Wonderland. Middle school student Ganta Igarashi witnessed the slaughter of his entire class by the mysterious Red Man, and as the only survivor, he was labeled a mass murderer and sentenced to death. Now an inmate at the privately owned prison and amusement park known as Dead Man Wonderland, Ganta must try to survive in a place where inmates are the main attraction in brutal gladiator-style games. At the same time, he must attempt to uncover the truth behind the Red Man, his mysterious childhood friend. 9. Unbreakable Machine Doll. After miserably failing the Academy's entrance exams, Raishin Akabane and his humanoid automaton Yaya must defeat one of the top 100 students to earn the right to take part in the evening party, a fight for supremacy between puppeteers using their automatons. The last one standing is bestowed the title of Wise Man and granted access to the powerful forbidden arts. Thus, Raishin challenges Charlotte Ballou and her automaton Sigmund to a duel. But before they even begin, Sigmund is attacked by other students. After saving 8. Megalobox. A desolate land stretches out from the city of poverty. A motorcycle speeds recklessly, blowing clouds of sand and dust. The writer is the protagonist of the story. He has neither a name nor a past. All he has is his ring name, Junk Dog, and a technique for rigging Megalobox matches with his pal Gansaku Nanbu, which they use to support their hand-to-mouth lives. JD is bored, resigned, and unfulfilled. Yuri has been the reigning champion of Megalobox for the past few years. He has the skills and presence of a true champion. This is 7. Classroom Crisis. In Martian Colony 4th Tokyo lies the classroom of Kirishina Corporation's brightest minds, spearheading aerospace development, A-Tech, led by genius engineer Kaito Sera, eagerly anticipating the arrival of their newest member. It soon becomes clear, however, that the transfer student is hardly ordinary. Nagisa Kiryu, newly appointed chief of A-Tech and the younger brother of the corporation's CEO, is sent to shut the program down. To keep the classroom alive, Kaito and his students desperately work to develop a successor to their most powerful rocket, the X-2. Meanwhile, number 6. Assassination Classroom. When a mysterious creature chops the moon down to a permanent crescent, the students of Class 3E of Kunogigioka Middle School find themselves confronted with an enormous task. Assassinate the creature responsible for the disaster before Earth suffers a similar fate. However, the monster, dubbed Koro-sensei, the indestructible teacher, is able to fly at Mach speeds of up to Mach 20, which he demonstrates freely, leaving any attempt to subdue him in his extraterrestrial dust. Furthermore, the misfits of 3E soon find that the strange tentacled beast is more than just indomitable. He is the best teacher they've ever had. Number 5. Noragami. Yato, the supposed god of calamity, is so far down the Shinto totem pole that he doesn't even have any followers or a shrine to call his own, and has to do odd jobs to make ends meet. Worst of all, his aloof and somewhat goofy personality has just cost him his newest partner and best holy weapon. With the down on his luck Yato is saved by an unfortunate soul called Hiyori, he's forced to take on a brand new job. 4. The Familiar of Zero. Louise Francois Lablanc de la Valliere is a self-absorbed mage in a world of wands, cloaks, and royalty. Although she studies at Tristane Academy, a prestigious school for magicians, she has a major problem. Louise is unable to cast magic properly, earning her the nickname of Louise the Zero from her classmates. When the first year students are required to perform a summoning ritual, Louise's summoning results in a catastrophic explosion. Everyone deems this to be yet another failure, but when the smoke clears, a boy named Saito Hiraga appears. Now Louise's familiar, Saito is treated as a slave. Number 3. The Devil is a Part-Timer. When Demon King Satan was facing his demise at the hands of Hero Amelia, he had no choice but to quickly flee to another world with his demon general, Alciel. However, upon their arrival, the twosome is taken aback when the realization that they have lost almost all of their magic. And moreover, were transformed into ordinary humans and are stranded in an otherworldly place called Japan. To survive. Number 2. The King's Avatar. In the multiplayer online game Glory, Ye Zhu is well known as a textbook level expert and a top tier player. Due to a series of circumstances, he was forcefully expelled out of his professional team. After leaving the pro gaming scene, he resides at an internet cafe employed as one of the managers. When Glory launches the 10th server, he throws himself into the game once more, equipped with 10 years of gaming experience, memories of the past, and an incomplete self-made weapon. His journey back to the top begins. After plotting and scheming, who took away my glory? Under the influence of the 1. Big Order. 10 years ago, a fairy by the name of Daisy appeared and asked the child Eiji Hoshiyamiya what his one and only wish was. Although his wish remains a mystery, the consequences were catastrophic. In an event called the Great Destruction, the world started to fall apart as everything collapsed and countless people died. Now, Eiji is a high school student whose only concern is his sick sister. He does not remember what he wished for. All that he remembers is that his wish caused the Great Destruction. In the years since that event, thousands of other people have also received abilities to make their heart's desires come true. These people, called Orders, are believed to be evil and are hated by the general public.